Heyo, it's Abby, and I am here with this big box from the Pokemon Center. It is the Pika box, the lucky box for 2025, and miraculously, this year I won the lottery. First year to ever win a Pokemon Center box. I am so excited. It was much bigger than expected. As you can see, it doesn't fit in my little setup here. This box is going to be kicking off Lucky Bag Week. I'm very excited. We're going to ring in the new year with lucky bags and lucky boxes. So, let's dive in. Alrighty gang, are we ready? I have the table under my table. I have the box under my table here. We're gonna pull things out one at a time. There's a piece of paper covering everything. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I knew that these were gonna be plush heavy. It is very plush heavy. First two. Oh, and there are a few confirmed things in here. I know this Pokemon. I got a SAR of it, or pulled one for a friend. I can't remember. Is there a name on here? Momowaro. And oh my goodness, it's actually very soft. It's always fun to see if you get your money's worth from a lucky bag. This lucky bag or box was 5,000 yen. I think it was just under 5,000 yen, including shipping? I can't remember. Other than the confirmed items, they should all be things from the website, or Pokemon Center. So, Momowaro plush. Second plush. Well, we have a color palette going anyway. This is Mashimashira. Looks like a monkey Pokemon of some sort. Not familiar. Oh my goodness, guys, there are so many plushies in here. Oh, but there are like some household goods and stuff in here too. An acrylic panel. I was hoping we would get Iono because she's my favorite right now. But we got Sprigatito and is this just like main character? Oh, it's Haruto and Nyauha. My goodness, I wonder if I can find someone who got Iono and trade with them. We love a good acrylic stand. I was actually just looking at the Iono one on the website and it was like 1,200 yen, so maybe this is my chance to snag it for cheap on Mercari. You know what? We'll look through the plushes first. There are so many. Quaxly! My starter. I always choose the water Pokemon. Hule Koko. Such a little cutie. I don't remember if the starters were confirmed or not. And we have Nyauha, or Sprigatito, who is very cute. All the starters from Scarlet and Violet are adorable. I feel like I'm a little more knowledgeable than usual when I do Pokemon videos because I'm actually playing through Violet right now, so they all seem familiar to me. Next plush is Sharitatsu, the little sushi Pokemon. I know there's a Sharitatsu card that's like really popular. And then, last plush that I can see, Bread Doggo! Hold on, we gotta make some room here. So many plushes. Fido, right? See? I'm playing the game, so I'm learning the names. It is Papimochi. Look at that little concerned face. So I'm trying to make a team of Pokemon with all my dogs, and there's a wolf Pokemon that I want for Sammy. And I want the legendary from Sword, as Lorien, but I think Fido could be L, right? I don't know. If you guys have any ideas or suggestions for my teams, let me know. So those are the plushes. I think 3 starters might be confirmed. Not a plush, but some straps. Bug Out. Gusokumusha. This is a pin? It is, yeah. It's a badge. I kind of see why it's in the lucky bag. So for those of you that are new to lucky bags, this is a very Japanese thing. It's basically our Black Friday, I feel like, where in the past it would just be a bag full of randomness, stuff they wanted to get rid of, stuff that's heavily discounted, and you know, there'd be a few good things in there. It's still basically the same. There are some more like confirmed items in recent lucky bags, I feel like, but especially the Pokemon Center, I feel like they throw in a lot of random stuff. Actually, the Disney store too. Anyway, moving on, we have a toothbrush set. This is the evolution of Fido, right? I always forget the names. I love this Pokemon though. Little travel toothbrush set. I would say size-wise, it's probably more for kitties, but I ain't gonna judge you. Head spa brush. Sorry, puppers, you gotta move. So the Pokemon Center does a lot of fun themed, like, household merch using the different Pokemon, and I love that. So here we have, I don't know, this looks like a ghost Pokemon of some sort. It is Head Spa Brush Moudoku Kiken Hidoide. English translation, please. But it's a little head spa brush. Very nice. I actually use one from Daiso, so I guess this is technically an upgrade, and it's also in Abby colors. Can't complain about that, right? Oh, this is interesting. We have a tumbler. I'm looking at the art. It's kind of like comic book style art. Kind of reminds me of like American comic books, like Marvel, Spider-Man. I guess Spider-Man's Marvel, I don't know. But that kind of style, more than like manga style, I guess. But interesting designs. You know what? Why don't we open this one up? Because this one's not obvious. Ooh, you know what? This is kind of cool. Here is the design. I actually like that. How many milliliters does this hold? It is 0.5 liters, so 500 milliliters. That's pretty good. That's a normal pet bottle. Small one, I guess. I actually think I might use this for my water intake. It's a good way to measure 500. I am more of a cutesy girly, but this is cool. I really like that. It's called Secret of Might. I hope we can find all the prices for these. Here's something that I saw in everyone's box. So I did a little peek on Twitter yesterday. Before my box arrived, I wanted to see what people were getting. And yes, it was very heavy on the plushes. Everyone got one of these, I feel like. And there was one item that some people were getting that I really, really wanted. It's not in my box, but from what I can see, I think I got something equally as good. But here we have a blind box. All the trainers from Sword and Shield, from Scarlet and Violet. And they're called miniature torsos. You guys know I collect the gachas of these, so I didn't know. Oh wait, no, it's from all the different games. We have Lily, we have Marnie, and then the uniforms. I'm not familiar with those. Guys, I'm kind of obsessed with Iono. I also heard some people calling her Iono, but I like calling her Iono. But I really like Grusha too. I haven't encountered Grusha in game yet, but since I've started collecting cards, I'm really, really into like the Grusha, Iono, and Miriam cards. They're so pretty. I love my girly pops. We'll open this at the end. I would be happy with Lily, Marnie. I love Morpeko. It would be so cool if we got Iono. I would be happy with Grusha too. Actually, I kind of want to collect these now. These are cool. So as I was saying, I think everyone got one of those. I feel like everyone got an acrylic of some sort. I'll show you the next confirmed item. Biggest thing in the box, and it's honestly very smart on their part. It's a massive pillow, and you know, it didn't cost them anything to make this. I think there were two designs. I wasn't sure if it was double-sided or if it was two designs, but it looks like we got Sleepy Pikachu, and I think the other one was Pommel. So I was hoping it was double-sided, but there is no design on the back, and it says Hatsuyume Makura, which is the first dream of the year pillow. So they're saying you can have your first dream of the year on your Pikachu pillow, which I think is really cute. You know what? I'm very happy we got Pikachu. It's vacuum sealed, but it seems like it's a very soft pillow. Oh, it's 43 centimeters by 62 centimeters, which is like hotel sized, I think. The pillow I use at home is this size, so hopefully this is a removable pillowcase. I would assume it is. But yeah, this is one of the confirmed items. The cover is 100% polyester, the pillow inside is 100% polyester, and the filling is 100% polyester. We love that. It'll be a good napping pillow. Anyway, here is the last item. It is from the series that the item I wanted is from, so I'm content. I'm okay with this. There was a set of little Quaxly figures. I think they're supposed to be like little bath rubber duckies, I think, or maybe just figures. I believe this is from, yeah, the same series where Quaxly has funny hairstyles. But this is just a little item tray. So I've never really collected Pokemon stuff, even though I think there are many, many cute Pokemon. My collection rule was kind of limited to Disney only, because there's so much stuff. But then I branched out to Sanrio, and now I have a bunch of like Pop Mart figures, and it's endless. But now that I've started collecting the Pokemon cards and playing the games, I feel like the collection might grow a little bit. I think I will take this out of the box and take a peek at it. That is why you guys are here after all. I cannot tell a lie, I probably will be rehoming the plushies, mainly because I am more into figures than plushies, because I have doggos that love to destroy plushies. And two, I don't like dealing with the dust and potential dust mites that come with plushies and keeping them clean and dust free. So yes, I do have my favorite plushies that I sleep with and like my favorites, but for the most part I try not to accumulate too many plushies. So if you are a member, maybe keep your eyes open. Anyway, here is the figure tray. This I absolutely love. Plastic to me is easier to clean than fabric. Though if you keep up with the cleaning, it's probably not a problem at all. This is just a little base. It would be cool if there were like drawers in here. It's just a little item tray. But look at the little babies going into the mud. Look at the vase. I'm very happy with this. I'm curious to see the price on this one too. So this was definitely a big win for me. This was one of the highlights. I knew that there would be a lot of plushies, so I'm not surprised and I'm not disappointed. I would have felt extra lucky if this had been Iono. But Iono's probably popular, right? They probably didn't even include her. Not gonna lie, it feels like a pretty typical lucky bag from like, you know, the shops that we go to, Disney Store, Sanrio Store. A lot of different merch for 5,000 yen. I am very pleased. It feels like more value than the Sanrio one or even the Disney Store one. Because I know they do try to throw in that one expensive item or like the small expensive items that no one buys. But I feel like if you had kids or were a plush collector for 5,000 yen, this is a really, really nice lucky box. Anyway, let's open this torso blind box up because I am curious. I'm curious about the quality. They're Pokemon Center exclusive. I used to get the Pokemon Center exclusive gachas and blind boxes a lot more, but I just haven't been into the city as much this year, so I'm glad we can check this out. Please be Iono, please be Iono, please be Iono. It's Grusha. You know what? I'll take it. I don't know much about Grusha yet, but I like her card. And I like her blue hair. The stand quality seems pretty similar to the gacha ones. The clothes actually seem to have a bit more detail almost. If you're a Pokemon fan, these are definitely collection worthy. I have some Disney ones. What do I have? I have a few Cardcaptor Sakura ones. Do I have the Demon Slayer ones? I don't know. I've collected a bunch of these and I think it's so fun seeing your favorite characters. Here's a stand for it to go on. And then a little acrylic, which apparently there are major outbreaks happening in game because I keep seeing them. I actually really love that it comes with the acrylic. That's fun. Personally for me, the two stands, you know, the two plastic items and the bottle are probably the only keepers for me, but 5,000 yen for these three items, probably fair. Editing Abby will be the judge of that. Let me know what you thought. I'll throw the total up here. Here's what the lucky box cost. And here is what the estimate of the items that were non-confirmed items cost. Anyway, Lucky Bag Week will continue. We will see if we get our money's worth and see if there are any hit items in the bags and boxes that we open. But let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this box. Would you buy it for around 5,000 yen? Or not. The Pokemon Center lucky bags are very, very popular every year. I think I was super lucky to win the lottery to buy it this year, so I hope we have the same luck next year, and I hope this means good things for next year too. Please give this video a thumbs up, please share it with your friends, and leave a comment. It helps me so much, and it helps me continue making these lucky bag videos. If you're not subscribed already, please do. Can't wait to chat with you at premieres and live streams, and I'll see you all next time.